Crystal would come back. You know, she and I are dating now. I have her key. I know it's a little soon for us to exchange keys, and I wasn't really sure it was the right thing to do. I mean, what if we were rushing into it too quickly, you know? But we had such a good first couple of dates, and I thought, what the heck, sooner or later, a couple has to take a chance. Of course, if she doesn't love me back, then we'll be in that awkward situation of having to give the keys back, and that's always hard. Plus, I left a lot of stuff over here, and I have to figure out a way to get it back. But I think we really have a chance. You know what I'm talking about?
Who brought the meatloaf tonight?
Yeah.
I really could use some meatloaf. Oh my gosh, do you think this is the last thing she did before she disappeared? We have to investigate.
Well, now, hold on.
Look at this meatloaf. There's thumbprints in the meatloaf.
Okay, whose are they?
I don't know. I'm not a detective.
Well,
We can figure it out.
Maybe we ought to take that down to the...
That thumbprint fits that meatloaf print.
Wait a minute, don't answer that.
Crystal Light's phone.
We have a pistol, and if you want her back, it's gonna cost you.
Who is this?
I'll call again later for instructions.
Someone has Crystal.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't do it. Of course my thumbprint was on the meatloaf. I was here helping her make it.
So you were the last person to see
Who
her?
was that on the phone?
Some random person saying that they're going to call back with instructions.
Well, why are you blaming me then if that person did it?
Why am I blaming you?
Yes!
Maybe because you have, I don't know, a record? Crystal's phone.
Be at the cemetery tonight at midnight. Bring no one.
They want you to go to the cemetery tonight.
Me?
They said specifically the other person that's with you. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Well, that's what it takes to save Crystal. Oh my God, I wish that would stop.
Crystal Light's phone.
Hello, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Have a moment to talk about it?
What did they say?
It's for you. I have to go.
What? You listen. 7 years.
Maddie,
No, like 100.
Jack, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. We just gotta find it. At the very top, there's a chest full of everything we'll ever need.
they're childhood stories, Maddie. There's no gold in those hills.
They look golden. Why not believe it?
Is that what you need? To believe in some childhood story that there's really gold in those hills? That the old miners in these towns, they stashed it away, what, 110 years ago?
Would that be so bad?
No, it'd be pretty good, huh? Be a good way to go out. Find some gold with my brother. You know what I'm not going to miss is this crummy apartment of mine.
I always thought it was kind of neat. I mean, it's yours, you know?
Maddie, do you think I'm a bad influence?
No. No, you're the best influence I've ever had. You're what keeps me going. It makes me strong.
What about me being a gang member? And a drug dealer?
I mean, sure, you're not the cleanest influence, perhaps.
No. But I kept you straight, right? So to say. I get you in this whole mess. I did it all to make money to protect you.
I know. Where's all this coming from?
Maurice told me I was a bad influence and I should skip town.
What? That's crazy. Skip town now.
Yeah, I don't know. He was being a little rational. He said, I gotta go propose, and he ran off. So, I don't know what to say other than, you know, I want to be there for you, and in my last days, if you want to go on a damn treasure hunt and find some gold in the hills, then let's do it.
Jack, Maddie, are you in there? Jack, Maddie, let me in. It's Rusty.
Rusty?
Maddie, Jack, listen, something's happened. Crystal, you know how she hasn't been seen for a little while?
Sure.
Well, it turns out she's been kidnapped. Somebody has her. They're holding her for ransom. They want me to meet them at the graveyard tonight.
How much money do they want?
They didn't even say. I don't know. They said I'll go to the graveyard and get more instructions. But listen, come here, please. This is important. I think Mayor Johnson has something to do with it.
What? But Crystal's his sister.
I know, but Mayor Johnson is ruthless. He'll stop at nothing in order to get his revenge on you, even though he acted as if it was all under the bridge now. But I don't think so.
Rusty, are you gonna pay the ransom, or are you just gonna go in there blind and see what happens?
I don't have any money. You know I don't. It's not like I've ever had the courage to go mining in Gold Hill.
Well, we have the rest of the day. Maddie, you think we could find that gold of yours?
I think it's worth trying.
Of course I will. I love you. Oh. I'm sorry, Robert.
What were you two just talking about?
He wanted to run away with me. And I told him. I said, Robert, I have to be honest with you. I'd love Maurice and Peter to walk in right now. Well, I'd be the happiest woman in the world, and I...
But what about my heart, damn it? Doesn't my love mean anything to you? The moments that we shared?
I'm sorry, but I don't love you, and I never have.
You hurt the woman.
No! Please, I'm going to be this wounded veteran! I hate you, Robert, I hate you!
It's all right. I lost my testicles in the war.
Is that what you want?
I don't care. He still has more balls than you.
Get out.
It's my office, damn it. You two get out.
Fine, let's go.
Mr. Mayor. Didn't expect to see you back in town.
Well, no one did. I made it that way. So you know what happens when Rutherford R.J. Johnson leaves the desk.
You know, I became very close with your sister while you were gone.
Where is my sister?
That I don't know, but I do have some information you may like to know.
Well, I do love a good scheme. Let's hear it.
Well, I don't know if it's a scheme, but it might prove to know where your sister is, and if I let you in on this little bit of information, maybe you can owe me a little bit of a favor.
Oh, a little tit for tat.
Mm-hmm.
A little tat for tit.
There you go.
A little tat tat tat.
There you go. You know I like
All of
tits
that.
and tats. Look, you know Rusty was having quite the affair with your sister when she disappeared. And I just happened to be at your home, or her home, your old home, and guess who I found there? Rusty. And guess what I found in the oven?
A meatloaf.
A meatloaf. And guess what was in the meatloaf?
A thumbprint.
How do you know this?
Well, you know, not all meatloafs are made the same way. Some people make their meatloafs with oatmeal. So strange, I always thought, that's not meat.
I like wet bread.
Some people make their meatloafs with breadcrumbs. Again, not meat. I prefer all meat meatloaf with a little bit of parsley or Spam flavored maraschino. That's the ticket if you got it.
Well, some make their meatloaf with murder. And I happen to know that Rusty is going to be at the cemetery tonight.
Oh, no.
And it has something to do with your sister.
It's all about leverage. You see, I used to watch my sister make her famous meatloaf every Sunday morning. I could say that recipe from heart. And I shook Rusty's greasy hands at his bike shop. And I got a really good fingerprint on my hand. I know that man.
Come on now, put your back into it.
Why don't you help, Rusty?
I've got to be on the lookout.
All right. God, we've been at this for hours. We haven't found so much as dirt and rocks.
Don't give up. We can't give up. We need that money. I can't go to the graveyard tonight and not have anything to offer as ransom. Maddie.
I can't do it anymore.
Maddie, come on. Get up. Come on. That's unbecoming of you. What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. What are we doing?
We're digging for your gold like you wanted.
No gold. There's no nothing.
Maddie, that isn't true. There's always gold in those hills, Maddie. There's always gold in the hills. Listen to me and listen good. Pour me a stiff one and keep 'em coming. That's right.
And now a word from our sponsors, fan-flavored maraschino cherries.
Hi, my name's Regina Theron, and I play Violet Black.
Hi, and I'm John Harrington. And of course, you know me as Mayor Rutherford, R.J. Johnson.
And you also know us as quite the couple off screen. Honey, can I make you one of your favorite drinks?
I'm already on it, sweetheart. Do you like a Manhattan?
I love a Manhattan.
Oh, do you like a martini?
I do, but you know I like them dirty.
That's right. Have you ever tried a Mark-Hatton?
Manhattan, don't be silly.
Yeah, it's quite the thing, you see. The key ingredient to a Mark-Hatton is both savory and sweet.
Wait, don't tell me, let me try. Is that pork?
Why, yes, it is. It looks like a cherry, it tastes like swine. It's spam-flavored maraschino cherries.
What? So you're saying I'm getting double pork tonight?
Yes, you are. If you want to get lucky tonight too, fellas, try spam-flavored maraschino cherries.
And now enjoy a 15-minute intermission.